From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it's going to be a stormy Wednesday afternoon and evening. We've been talking about it for days, but lower end risks of severe weather, low end risk of tornado, damaging winds maybe a little bit better, gusts 35, 45, maybe 50 miles per hour. I don't know how that 35, 45, 50 got in there, but you got the range. You might see some gusts to 50. Hail is going to be a low end threat. Not expecting flooding, but we're going to get a ½ inch to 1.5 inches. Some spots isolated 2 to 3. So let's get into it and take a look at the big picture across much of the U.S. as we're watching this upper level pattern, this upper level low over New Mexico. That's moving eastward, and that's going to be energizing that subtropical jet stream, and that's going to bring moisture into our region. And just as our mud was drying out, it's going to get moistened up again. So we're going to have fresh mud as we head into tomorrow night and Thursday. So here's the big picture. Underneath the upper level low, you do have a little bit of a surface low producing snow up across portions of New Mexico from Albuquerque on southward in the mountains. And then farther to the east, we're seeing showers and storms. So far, no severe weather busting out, and that is a good news. But it's going to be another 18 hours as this system juices up before it produces the storms in our area as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Clouds on the increase. That's going to gradually continue. I think we're still going to see some fog roll in or lowering of cloud decks. So I think a little fog in the forecast is still a valid point. As we talk about severe weather threat, as indicated yesterday, I thought we'd see an upgrade to a slight risk across our area. But I think the main action is going to be north of Acadiana, up here toward Cenla, northeast Louisiana, western Mississippi. But nonetheless, we're hatched in for that slight risk, a level 2 out of 5, meaning there's a 15% chance that severe weather will occur within a 25-mile radius of anywhere in this yellow area. Damaging winds are going to be the main threat, but we'll have to keep an eye on maybe an isolated tornado. So let's take a look at the latest HRRR model here, upgraded and latest run. And through tomorrow morning, relatively quiet. Notice the temperatures in the mid-60s, so it's going to be a mild night tonight. Then we get into the mid-70s tomorrow as showers and storms push on through the area by late afternoon. We're talking 3 or 4 right now. HRRR model's catching up with the previous graph model that was a little bit faster, but the HRRR also kind of breaks off. This would be the severe weather threat area, still going till 7 o'clock down towards St. Mary Parish, and this would be a secondary line that comes on through. So it's not going to be completely organized. It's going to be relatively disorganized, but we'll have to watch the storms, do some radar watching. We might have a tornado watch for our area, maybe a severe thunderstorm watch, but usually they err on the tornado watch side of things. We'll see, but for portions of Acadiana, I think we'll see a tornado watch for tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. Thereafter, we'll be clearing out as we head toward Thursday morning, cooler, and then Thursday we get into the 60s. I think we even actually have a shot at 70 degrees Thursday afternoon before a secondary front comes in, delivering a touch of winter as we finish out the week. Rainfall-wise, the latest HRRR model, still a ½ inch to 1.5 inches looks to be a good call. Isolated spots could catch 2 to 3, and compare that with the latest graph model, and we'll see what comes in here, because this model sometimes comes in right, and this is a new model run, just comes in right around commercial break when we have standard time, and we're looking at a few isolated spots, 2 to 3, elsewhere a ½ inch to 1.5 inches. Still looks to be a good call. Not expecting widespread flooding, but localized street flooding for an hour or two certainly a possibility. And then that fog situation coming in, it looks like it lifts a little bit by daybreak. Winds begin to pick up around daybreak, so our fog windows probably between about 3 a.m. and about 4 or 5 a.m. That's going to be about it. So 64 the low. We add the fog, we add the sound effects as well. I do, it's my fault. And then as we head into tomorrow, we'll be looking at another warm day. It's going to get breezy. Southerly winds 15 to 25, gusts to 30. Showers and storms moving in during the course of the afternoon into the evening hours, and some locally heavy downpours certainly a possibility through about this time tomorrow night. Then things quiet down. So as we move it into the forecast, mid-70s tomorrow, still a nice day Thursday. Winter chill returns for the weekend, but it'll be a brief one. We warm back up next week with more weather makers mid to late next week. That's it for weather. We'll be back right after the commercial break.